love it because you get a winner coming out of it. It's a much better format.
Let me ask you this. There have been different ideas floated for competition during the NBA's regular season as Jackson knocks down the three. What do you think about, I'm going to just throw this out there, a mid-season tournament, maybe right after the All-Star break, where you take the teams that are maybe 7 through 8, 9, 10, 11, the last bottom teams after 8 in each conference, and they have kind of a tournament, and you put a value to it. And maybe it's not even, maybe it's the, maybe you just leave the top 4 teams in each conference out of it. You have some kind of tournament where you get a little more juice. You add something to the regular season. Sort of a European model. They do that over in Europe where you have tournaments during a regular
Do I
season.
get a chance to think about this over the break?
Yeah, take a break.
Thank you, sir.
If I made myself clear.
MGM Resorts NBA Summer League 2017
Turn it down a little
is
bit.
brought to you by MGM Resorts
Thank you.
International. Book your next Las Vegas escape at mgmresorts.com.
It's been a long time. Been a long, 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 long time. Let me make sure my settings are right. No, we can hear me. I'm pretty sure. Only microphone already being broadcast. Okay. Well, welcome to Simple Mathematics. Uh, a quick episode to address a lot of the bullshit that's been, I ain't gonna say bullshit, a lot of the stuff that's been said, that's been going on in the chat, that's been going on in sports, that's been going on in fucking everything. I'm waiting for my co-host, but I can handle it for right now. Just happened to look into the old season, and I don't know how I lost with this team. I was obviously distracted. Oh no, I do know how I lost with this team. Fucking O-line was fucking terrible. That's how. Look at that shit. Watkins 99. Wonder Fresh 87. Fisk 86. Defense 89. Darby 91. Best corner in the game. Safeties good. Linebackers good. I don't know how the fuck I lost with this shit, but I mean it's the O-line. I got 0 time a legit offense, but that's not the hit or there. Man, it's good to be back. Let me say that. I got a lot to address tonight, starting with. No, I ain't gonna start with my biggest hater. I'm gonna leave that for later. I think I'm gonna start with motherfucking. I mean, cause there's a lot of shit that I can talk about, but I'd rather discuss it. Ain't nobody around right now to really discuss it with, but I can give my 2 cents on a lot of shit. I'm gonna talk about the B shit, the Brian shit that happened earlier in the chat. I'm gonna talk about my situation and the LeBron versus Jordan and all that fucking bullshit that really got somebody really like. I hurt dudes' feelings when I got to talking about that. They don't like. They lucky I did it today. I done calmed down a little bit. They lucky I did this shit like 2 months after the final. Because if I would have did this shit on closing night, I'd have had a certain somebody ready to fly to my city and holler at me. Well, you know how niggas are. I ain't gonna say niggas. You know how dudes are. I upset dudes with that, but we'll get that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a motherfucking second, man. I just got finished listening to the Jay-Z album for like the third time, and that shit is amazing. Like he did it the only way he could do it and have people respect him. I feel like on Magna Carta, he tried to beat these young dudes at their own game, and it just wasn't him. On this drink, he decided to school these young dudes, and that shit worked. Worked like a that shit worked like a charm. It worked. It was unbelievable, and it was smart. What's up, Manny? I know. Yeah. I think Manny might be listening. I hope Manny listening because we're gonna get into a lot of this shit tonight. I don't like to address the dude. I thought the shit was over because I thought he had a new little person he liked to fuck with, JR. He talk a lot of shit to JR. I figured him and JR had their little rivalry now, so I fell back, I let Manny go do his thing. But nah, Manny just can't seem to keep, I ain't gonna call him, Emmanuel can't seem to keep my name out of his mouth. And he just upset, like he's upset at me because he jumped out there when I said that a certain somebody wasn't better than a certain somebody, and then now he really can't argue that that certain somebody is better than a certain somebody. Like, and there's other shit too. I feel as though he got upset because of other things, but I'm gonna wait for hopefully Red will get hit soon with that shit. But I tried to get Brian to join. He wasn't really with it. He chilling with the wifey. I'm in and out the chat these days, but I haven't really noticed him around. I don't know if people have noticed him around, but I haven't noticed him around. I haven't really seen him since that shit happened. And I was going to talk about that shit today, too. I'm going to talk about it. I'm just, filling shit out right now. Got motherfucking the new man coming out. We don't really know much about that shit right now, so we'll get into that shit later. I mean, we already know what's gonna happen once I get them Falcons 13-3, 14-2 Super Bowl appearance. I mean, to give me a team like that is like letting 96 Jordan join the 16 Warriors. Like, it's no way I'm gonna lose with Julio and that running back core and all that shit. It's just no way I'm gonna lose with that. I mean, so they better hope that I don't get it. Straight up and down, they better fucking hope that I don't get the Atlanta Falcons. I'm being 100% honest when I say I'm gunning for them. I'm going to try to get them. It's gonna happen because Dez had his chance. Kerm definitely don't fucking deserve him. Kerm just need to, like, I'm pretty sure all the fans are trying to vote that owner, like, keep Kerm away from the Atlanta Falcons. And then Phil might do damage with him, but no, that's my team now. I like the stadium. I won a couple Super Bowls and ride off into the sunset into Madden 19 or whatever. Going back to the Hove album real fast. To be that fucking honest and that was the only way he could do it. Like, he's fucking, I don't know, close to 50 now. He can't keep talking about fucking selling drugs and all this type shit. At this point, he's supposed to give game to the youngins on how to go about conducting business, and that's one of the things he did on here. And then he did something that every artist kind of does, let you win, but he really let people in, talking about his relate, because you barely see them motherfuckers. Like, you see him at the basketball games and all that type of shit, but I rarely fucking see Jay-Z and really know what's going on. He don't be running and flowing through TMZ and all that type of shit. So on this album, he really fucking let you in, and that shit was fucking brilliant. Like, that's why everybody respecting, and the youngins don't like it because motherfuckers don't want you. The truth could be fucking, it can hurt. That shit, motherfuckers don't want to hear you tell the truth to them, and it's against what the fuck they doing. And that's exactly what the fuck Jay's doing, talking about the money. That was talking about the motherfucking money, stacks and all that shit up to the ear and all that type shit. Like telling these young niggas that's not what the fuck is about. So of course a lot of the young niggas feel some type of way about that shit. Cause he used to flex just like everybody else flexed. But now he the young nigga that can tell you exactly. I mean, he the old head nigga that can tell you that that shit don't get you no motherfucking way. And these young niggas need to respect that shit. Kern, what up?
What up? Hold on. Hold on. This mom's calling me. Hold on.
Oh, he said mom phone. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna talk about the specs too. I forgot about that. I'm gonna mention that shit too. Hey, that shit was a crazy motherfucking day.
Love you. But
I am very, I am very
huh?
open with.
Nigga, hold on. Simply, what the fuck you mean? Falcons don't want me as an owner, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Look, man, we don't know how this draft order gonna work out. I just know one thing for sure: Desmond ain't gonna have the Falcons
Oh, that's definitely
unless
not.
Desmond magically get the #1 pick. He's not getting the Falcons.
Yeah, so I mean, it's okay though. I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, I think he ain't gonna play if he don't get the Falcons.
I mean, if he don't play, that'll suck. I hope he man up and take another team. I really do.
Man, look, man, I never had the Falcons since I've been in this damn league. I always wanted to play with my team, but out and leave the team free just for him. Because last year I could have took the Falcons. You know I could have because I was the 4th pick overall.
Yeah. I know.
But and Desmond was picking right behind me, so I was like, let me get Green Bay. Let me see that nobody gonna. Let's see who's really gonna go to the North. Nobody went to the North, so you saw
Yeah,
how that year went out for me.
yeah. You had a good and very deceiving year, but what's that? What was that? 4 playoff appearances? 5 playoff appearances?
I think it was 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5 playoff appearances. Congratulations, Kern. My nigga. I feel you. I mean,
But
my homie.
a lot of people say that was an easy division, but a lot of people says that they picked after me in the draft. That's why I'm laughing. Like y'all niggas had those options, but y'all didn't go that way.
I mean, cause niggas scared of competition. I mean, come on now. Let's be let's be real about what's going on. I
No,
mean,
some is not scared of competition, some is scared of competition.
some just want the best teams possible. Like you saw, I think this year showed how niggas really are with different teams and all that type of stuff. Like B was still competitive with the Chiefs.
Yep.
I think it showed that fucking the Seahawks, man, they elevate your game.
OD.
They
They
elevate your
OD in the
game.
game.
Yeah, they elevate your game to another fucking level. And then you had niggas like Reggie who took he had weapons on offense and he opened it up and got him a Super Bowl. Chris is in the Nike Talk Hall of Fame. I mean, it ain't no denying that. It's just
Mays has his 2 championships.
yeah, Mays won the last one, didn't he? Yep.
Yep.
So Mays got his 2. So that was the 5. That was 2, 2, and 1, right?
It went the NFC
Oh no!
South had
I'm sorry. I'm always disrespectful to my man. Uh,
Mark got one. He
Mark.
won the very first title.
Mark
Mark got
won
the
the
first
very
title.
first. Mark won
Mays
the.
got the second. Then Chris got the third. Reggie got the fourth. Then Mays got the fifth. That's how it went. So, like I said, AFC South had the most championships because they had the tougher. That was the league. That was the division of death,
Hey, who was
pretty
always at the
much.
bottom of the AFC South? Let me go. Let's go to the rankings.
AFC South it was always flip flop between JR and Manny.
And I always flip flop between Jr. and Manny.
Yep. But
Yep.
Manny, like the last 2 seasons, didn't really play, so I really didn't count. But when Manny actually played, JR was like JR made the playoffs the first time, then fell to the bottom the next year. Then Manny beat JR, and JR finished like He finished last, like, I think twice. And
So
Manny took the
basically,
rest because Manny
so
didn't play.
basically, Manny and Jr. was fighting for 3 and 4
Third
the
place.
whole time.
They was fighting for third place most of the time.
And Manny ain't
But
played
like
the
I said,
last 2 seasons.
like, like I said, Manny didn't really play. But when Manny did play, he wasn't like super like horrible. So it was like, okay, that's the division.
We don't agree to disagree on that one.
Of course, that's your main. Like y'all two mainly hate each other. Like y'all some legit rivals in this league. So I'm never gonna hear you give Manny a compliment. Manny can win the Super Bowl, and you still say that nigga trash. I'm like, you'll never give him a compliment.
Man, I give props and props to dude. That dude don't deserve no props. He did absolutely nothing this year. He was just another. He was another fucking team. Like when you saw him on the schedule, it was like, yeah, I could probably get that W. That's what you saw when you seen them Jaguars on the schedule. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad.
So
Add
disrespectful.
that to the win column.
So damn disrespectful.
Like no fear at all with this dude.
So
Hey,
disrespectful.
let me ask you before I get on this dude, before I get to talking about this guy, because
Yeah.
I'm not tripping, right? You see how he coming at me in the chat. It's been going on for a long time now. Correct?
Who, Manny?
Yes, it's been going on for quite some time now. Right?
Because you started it. Go try to finish it.
How the fuck did I start it? I didn't start anything, man.
Did you call him trash first?
I always call Manny trash because he is fucking trash.
That's what I'm saying.
We had a whole conversation.
That's what I'm saying. You started it. He's gonna try to finish it.
Man, no.
Look, y'all two niggas go at each other every day.
We was chilling for a hot little second because he had this thing going on with Jr. and I fell back and I didn't really speak on Manny like that. He wasn't really speaking on me. It wasn't until recently where that motherfucking LeBron and Jordan shit started, where Manny started getting real disrespectful, and I tried to let the shit be, and I let it be, and I let it be, and I let it be, and now here we are today. And
I be in and out sometimes, so it's hard to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you be in and out. That's why I need Redo here, because Redo knows. Me and Redo have talked about the situation.
Cause like lately I haven't really been in the chat like that. Like I've been working.
You watch basketball, right? You one of them know-it-all dudes. You know what
I watch basketball, but I don't be like into basketball like seasoning this.
Okay, well,
To be honest with you,
you're irrelevant for this conversation.
No, I'm just saying like you could ask me, but I probably still try to give you my opinion intelligently.
I need a like an expert type opinion. I don't need like a.
Is this about LeBron and them?
A standard, but we'll get to that later. Hey, so me posting that pic on IG the other day.
Bruh, I was like, oh, look at my nigga. He's super happy, nigga.
That shit caused quite a stir where I'm at, man. You should have seen the after effect that I got from that shit. That shit was crazy.
Bruh, so your specs was mad, huh?
First of all, my specs don't reach my social media accounts. Let's be clear about that. I'm true to this, not new to this. I peeked out of the shadows for like 2 hours, and I had a whole bunch of fucking messages, and y'all niggas was getting on me, and my other niggas was getting on me. And that's why
I didn't put. See, I didn't put it out there. I didn't put the picture in the group. I was just chilling. I was like, you know what? I'm just leave it alone. Let it be. I was just gonna comment to you in the chat like this. My nigga Twine had a huge smile today. That's all I said.
Dog, I was so fucked up. I was drinking from 11 o'clock that day until like 2 a.m. that night. Like, just constantly drinking the whole fucking time. I had no cares in the world that day. I mean, but shout
Obviously.
I mean, I ain't gonna call them a spectator, but shout out to all the niggas that be getting it in the motherfucking chat. My nigga Flash, Red say he a save man, but not saved, but he been chilling and shit. Beezy. No, I said Beezy. Desi. Desi. When everybody was posting their little joints at that night, Desi was posting somebody little joints and shit.
I just been chilling right now. I've been on just
Yeah,
laying low with my shit.
you've been laying low with it, right?
Yep.
I
I
feel
always
you.
keep my business to myself.
I mean, you gotta stay in the shadows, but sometimes you gotta come on and flex a little bit, especially if they're not all specs. You gotta let them know
No,
sometimes.
like the ones I posted to me wasn't really
Oh,
specs. You know what I'm saying?
I missed the one. Who was this?
Especially
Who was this girl right here? Is she one of the? I'm about to post her in the chat.
because if you like one Loretta like cause um mixtape tried to call me out and saying I didn't get nothing like I said, man, I got some like a few weeks ago, and he was like who, and I was like, man, don't worry about it, but I know I got some. And I posted in the chat, and the nigga Dad's first thing he said, don't ask me about it because I don't know it. And it's true, like Dad's don't really be around me like that all the time. Like
I,
me and Dez, we around each other sometimes, but we don't be around each other like that because he work, I work, I try to get mine in, he does whatever he got to do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but you and Dez on the up and up though, correct?
Yeah, we good. That was like we on the up and up. We good. We got our own lives to live. So like whatever he does and all whoever he fucks with, I don't know because I don't be around him. You know what I'm saying?
And just like whoever you fuck with, he don't know because he don't be around. He don't know who you chilling with in the shadows. That's that's
Exactly.
that's the whole purpose of the shadows. Motherfuckers not knowing
What
what you doing or how you going about conducting your business.
I was like, me and him, we Gucci. That's still my brother, but at the same time, I'm gonna chill the fuck out.
Hey man, I understand. You know, I get it. I get it. Hey, since I'm not talking to myself anymore, uh, I was going to address the. Was you in the chat that day, Brian, um, with the B shit? Was you in the chat that day?
I was semi in and out. I was semi in and out of the chat, but I mean, Brian was like B was quoting someone. And he wasn't in a malicious way, so I wasn't tripping about it. But at the same time, I was like, if mixtape feel that way about the N word, you gotta have that same energy when it comes to Flash, Tone, and Jose. Fuck the dumb shit. You gotta have that same energy towards them, cause they not black either. I don't give a damn they Hispanic or not. If you feel that way about the N word, don't let them motherfuckers get away with it either. That's my personal opinion. I was like, if you feel that strongly, Spanish people can't say it either.
Um,
That's my real thought and process on that shit.
get it, man. I get it.
No, like if you feel that way, even though B was not care about what other dudes say.
It's such a sensitive
I,
subject.
it's a sensitive subject, but at the same time, I've been around real racist shit. So you can't sit here and tell me I never experienced that shit. I experienced all that shit.
I
But I
get it.
just keep my mouth shut and just not keep it moving because we use the word so fucking much. It's pointless, in my opinion.
That's the thing. I don't, and I haven't really been paying attention. I mean, I know that I haven't been trying to use it for a while now, and even though I just
Man,
seen
it's
it
so hard
today.
not to use it. It's like straight up like, but when I was in the military, I avoided using it a lot. But when I like come home and leave, just talk just talk to like Des and them, man. You know how many times we say nigga like in one sentence?
I just don't think we should.
It's a lot.
I don't think we should. I don't think any of us should say it in the chat anymore. Just so that line won't be blurred and the line will be very clear. And
I can't make that promise.
yeah, I can't make it either, man. But that's why I've been saying.
Because when I go on my rants, man, when I go on my rants, it'll be just nigga this, nigga that, fuck you, nigga. I'm sorry. That's how I just when I get mad, that comes out.
But we have to be fucking smarter than that too. You know, we can't. We have to be.
Oh, I already know we gotta be smarter than that, but it just shit happens, man.
Because that day, that shit was. It's such a sticky and you know.
I'm just saying, how long we know B for like since the league started, so you can't sit here and like B was saying that shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Or with intent. Don't ask that man how did he feel about saying it. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. He was trying to get a rise out of somebody. I understand, but at the same time, that was really some real not cool. It was not cool to me.
I mean, mixtape. You know, he has the right to feel some type of way about it. And
man, if he feels some type of way about it, he can feel the same type of way about it when fucking Tone, Jose, and Flash use it.
I mean,
You can't say I'm wrong.
I'm just
No, I'm saying if he feel that way about it, you should check them too. Period, man.
Like I want to talk about it, but at the same time, it's like I don't know.
No, I'm just saying if it's such a harmful thing, check other people that ain't niggas who use it. I don't give a damn what you say to me, but at the same time, check the other niggas.
Hey, I understand.
If I'm wrong, I'm not wrong for what I'm saying. It just that's how it is.
I mean, I feel as though Mike should have came out and just been like, you know, I don't necessarily.
Don't say the word.
I don't necessarily.
He could have said.
Agree with you saying that word. Mike, I mean, from what I remember, he didn't do it straightforward like that. He didn't just say.
No, he did not.
I just like you saying that word. I don't necessarily agree with it. So let's leave it at that, and we'll just go from there. Now he started giving the guy like 100 questions and all this stuff, and
that's what I'm saying. He was trying to be funny. That was like he was trying to be funny with it.
I didn't feel like he had to do all that, but I definitely understand him feeling some type of way about it. So I'm not.
I like you can feel some type of way about it, but you can't be funny about it.
And it wasn't just him. Reggie spoke out on it. Manny.
But Reggie just went up straight said, "Yo, just don't use the word."
Yeah, Reggie told him like, "Yeah, you just can't use that word." Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like that was like Reggie just straight up said it, yeah. But Mixtape was trying to be funny. That was like he was trying to make it bigger than what it was.
I don't think he was trying to be funny. I just think
yes, he was. To me, my opinion, he was trying to be funny and trying to make it bigger than what it was.
Maybe it didn't come out how, I don't know. Like I said, he had a right to feel some type of way, and he should have just said like.
I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was wrong, but I said he was trying to make it bigger than what it was.
I do agree he could have. B should have never said it, and Mike.
B should have put it in quotations.
and Mike should have just told him straight up, "I don't like you saying it," and that would have been that. But it kind of got dragged on what it didn't need to get dragged on.
Well, like I said, I had no problem with B said it. I'm not gonna. I hold no ill will towards the man for saying it because he was quoting somebody. He wasn't sitting here and was like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying?
Me and B done got into heated arguments. I've argued with just about everybody in the chat, but me and him.
Yeah, you have.
Me and him have argued, and he didn't come out with no disrespectful shit like that. Like your offense trash, you old nigga, or no shit like that. Now that I would feel some type of way about. But he was.
But your offense being trash.
My offense being in the trash, like your offense is trash. You just a bum nigga or some shit like that. Now that is something I would feel some type of way about, but him quoting, like, he shouldn't have said
LaMelo
it, but
Ball.
it wasn't the worst shit. In my opinion, it wasn't the worst shit in the world.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't real shit to me, so I wasn't like, oh my god, B said the N-word. No, my life is
I mean, but we could have easily
over.
just deaded it and said, like Mike said, he didn't. And I agree, like, nobody should fucking use it, not just me. Nobody should use it in the fucking chat, just so it won't be no lines crossed or no shit like that. Nobody should say that shit in the fucking chat. While we on, I guess I suppose I shouldn't say dick rider because people got offended by that. That's actually the
Who got
day.
offended? Who got offended by Dick Rider?
Manny got offended by it. And
Man, many times we saying get off that nigga nuts.
Manny asked me, and he was like, "I would appreciate it." He didn't even say I would appreciate it. I said, "I don't know how everybody." He said he don't know how everybody else feel, but he would prefer if I didn't say it because he feel like it's disrespect. And I haven't said it since, but I think it was just because I was kind of coming at his hero, and when I was coming at his hero, cause you know I was coming at the only nigga that's brung a title to Miami and all that type of shit. So Manny obviously feels
What you talking
strong,
about? D-Wade brought the championship
strong.
to fucking Miami. Well,
Well,
Shaq
the
was the
truth,
first nigga that did it.
but yeah, true. But obviously he loved LeBron a little bit more than he loved Wade, or
I don't know why.
he feels some type of way about something. It's something with him and LeBron that just got Manny. Manny turned from, I don't know. He just been coming at me a long time because of the shit. But when I called him with LeBron Dick Rider, I didn't even call him. I said y'all LeBron D Riders, and I was referring to some other shit. And he said it was disrespectful, and I ain't said it since, you know. And Manny been coming at me funny ever since then, man. And I just don't know how I want to. I don't know how I want to approach the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, you just go back and keep talking shit. That's what we do.
that's
Ain't
what
nothing new.
That's what the fuck I do. But Manny just like right now, you look at the chat. I got the meme. I mean, he got the
Help on it.
you know, he got the picture and all that shit up.
I'm like, damn, bro, he got you good. That's all I can say. Like, damn, bro, he got you Gucci. He got you good on that one.
I'm not good with the Photoshop shit and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was, I'd have been Photoshop Manny on some type of shit. When he took the picture with Flash and all them niggas when he was out in NY. That was
It's flat. Trust me, Photoshop is easy, bro.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not real savvy with it, but I talk shit to
Okay.
you all fucking day. Yeah, man. That boy gotta chill out though, man. Before we
Holy
like,
shit, Strowman won? What the fuck?
Me and him gotta come to an understanding before the season starts because I hate to have to drop 40 on this dude every time I see him. I be trying to chill and shit, and I don't be trying to go that hard because he's just not that good. I mean, if everybody was here, I was gonna have a segment called went from top 10 and not mentioned at all. And we can all like name, if I had like 4 or 5 people in here, we was gonna name one player that went from top 10 to not mention at all. And of course, a lot of people was probably gonna name Manny, right?
A lot of people probably name Manny.
Yeah, a lot of people gonna probably name that bum. I think that's why he's upset with me. But we'll get to that. I have a whole season full because he's gonna lose a lot. Let's be honest. Like, if he picked the Dolphins, what's his record? Maybe 7 wins. If he picks fucking anybody
Yo,
else.
they getting out of control. Outside watching Great Balls of Fire.
Man, I wanted to watch that shit, man.
Roman Reigns just drove the ambulance is trying to drive the ambulance out the arena with Braun Strowman in the back.
But Strowman won.
Yeah, Strowman won.
Yeah, man. But I touched on the B shit. I touched on my spec chaser shit. I ain't really gotta talk too much about Manny because Manny is fucking Manny. I wish he was here. Like, I might do this again tomorrow so I can talk to him straight up.
That'll be interesting.
He'll be home. And I'll probably do this again tomorrow. What? so me and him can chat and really work things out.
That's interesting.
I talked about the J album. What you think of the J album, man?
J album, I liked it. I mean, he put it in retrospect for older people, like people that niggas like in their 30s and shit. They trying to grow up, man. There ain't no more. I can dance to the shit. Ain't no more ignorant dumb shit.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no more. Ain't no more mumble rapping. Ain't no more. Ain't no more all about the paper. All about my money. Nah, man. He was saying some real shit that niggas needed to hear. Period.
And I mean, you had a couple youngers come out and say what they said about it, but I think if you smart, you'll listen to the album and you take that shit and just fucking run with it. But like I said, these podcasts are always better when you get multiple people and different opinions and all that stuff. And I just don't. And I just don't have that right now.
Nah, like I really like. I've been listening to the album a lot. My favorite track on there is "Say OJ" because he say a lot.
Your favorite track on there is
Say
what?
the story of OJ.
Oh, okay.
I say he said some real shit, man.
My favorite track, I don't know. I like the story of OJ. I like 444. I like Family Feud.
You don't like Kill Jay-Z?
Yeah, I think Kill Jay Z is the setup. Like he basically
Kill Jay-Z.
he basically saying that he owed everybody this album and everybody this knowledge to keep it 100 and tell the truth about a whole bunch of different shit. He said he feel like that's how people viewing the shit, so that's what the fuck he gonna give it to him. He basically
Yeah.
the whole album with the like that.
No, but Kill Jay-Z was cool. But the other song I'm talking, another song I like is Legacy.
Yeah, the whole album is dope, man. The whole album.
Yeah, I just wish he had more tracks. Like real tracks.
I don't think I don't need a whole bunch of tracks. I think he got his point across.
You got those point across in the 10 tracks.
Yeah, yeah. I think the better, some of the best in the world are barely 14 tracks. Hell, Reasonable Doubt was only what?
I think 11
13,
or 12.
like 12 or 13,
I know.
and
Yeah.
Illmatic was only like 11.
Fucking
Like
Black Album was more. Black Album had more tracks than that. The Blueprint had more tracks than that, but those his 3 classics right there. I mean, his other classics, Jay-Z's.
I was like, where's the controversy and the drama? Jose, why don't you join and come talk to me real quick? Actually, you was the perfect person I need to talk to because it'll be giving me an opportunity to dead this conversation. You know a lot of different shit. Come holler at me for a hot little second. I need
That
somebody.
nigga said.
I need somebody to talk to about the shit. But if you're not by your mic, or not, like it's hard for me to talk about shit. Like it's hard for me to talk about shit when it's just me and fucking Kerm up here, and I'm not the one to really talk behind niggas' backs and shit like that. So I picked the Sunday because I was available tonight. But
I didn't know that was China before the surgery.
that's China before the surgery?
Yeah, before she had surgery.
Damn, she fucked herself up. She is way better right there.
That's what a lot of people saying.
The fuck? Wow,
Yeah,
she
bro.
lost. Damn,
man.
She looked like that, and she's a whore. That goes to show you. When money's involved, I hear you, homie. But anytime you want to have that conversation, man, come holler at me. That was the point of this.
But
I was hoping I'd get enough people on. We can deal with a lot of the conversation. We can deal with a lot of the bullshit. But there's just not a lot of people around right now, so I'm just kicking it with Karen for a
I'm
second.
trying to figure out
It's the
where
first episode of
who's.
many, though.
I'm trying to figure where's Redo at.
Mixtape not even around right now. And he the godfather of this shit.
Where's Redo at?
Redo had to do something.
His girl snapped him earlier today while he was asleep.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo, this nigga gonna be so pissed off when he wakes up.
You can't
Like she filtered it. She filtered the fuck out that nigga.
But Redo not in the shadows. He's out in the open with that relationship, so I respect.
No. He was out in the open. I'm just saying, like that nigga was literally just passed out, asleep, and she just snapped him.
Actually, yeah, I'm not even gonna waste the rest of the night, man. I'm just gonna end the podcast now and try again tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be best for tomorrow. While I'm being class, you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna be in class.
Yeah, man. I got school, bro.
Going to school for what? Hey, real quick, have you
Broadcasting.
been watching the Big Three, junk?
I try to catch it when I can. It's interesting.
It's crazy to watch them old dudes out there balling like that, man. like, I mean, if you know how to play basketball, you know how to play basketball.
Yeah. AI look like he still got it though.
He only scored 2 points the first game.